The deck list here is Wasp, Nebula, Lockjaw, Thor, Jubilee, High Evolutionary. Obviously, you have to have High Evo and play any order to play any High Evo deck. It should be obvious. The Thing, Lady Jane, American Chavez, She-Hulk, Hulk, the Infinite. There's really not many flex cards at all in this deck. You could possibly, if you felt like it, run Yellow Jacket for Wasp, just 0-2, but then again, it does have the Afflict. And then Nebula, most of the decks run Sunspot. Like I said, I really couldn't tell too much of the difference between the Nebula and the Sunspot in the gameplay videos. The deck actually felt really good. We played seven games, went 5-2. Should have been 6-1 against one of them. One of them we could have won if I'd have just played the right card in the right location, but sometimes it's hard to figure it out. But considering that we had Nebula in one location, we should have probably just played Hulk in the location to where the Nebula was. If we did that, then the game would have won. The deck would have been 6-1, and then the deck did feel good. The reason I decided to play this was because I had seen a slight increase of the Hella Lockjaw decks, and the Infinite She-Hulk deck is back too. This also can do the same thing in longer games. We do have the Infinite She-Hulk combo if Limbo is out, or is I can't say it. Elysium. My bad. That's just one of the words that just don't roll off my tongue well. It does allow us to She-Hulk and Infinite too. We still do have that turn 7 play of Infinite She-Hulk to where we get 30 power down on 2 locations. So it is a mix between that as well. And I think the deck will do well while Infinite She-Hulk is around. So if you like Lockjaw, like High Evo, give it a try. The deck was fun. So yeah, what's up, Snap fans? Lately, I have seen a slight increase of the Hella Lockjaw discard decks. So this makes me think, how will the Evo Lockjaw perform? So that's what this video is about. And we will see how it does. That is Hella Jaw. Where's Evo Jaw? There's Evo Jaw. We don't need that. Let's just hide that. X23. I think I'm fine dumping Lockjaw on Baxter Building. Thor 8. So we get a trigger Jubilee. There's not much left in the deck other than Big Hulk. You could just go Thor. Let's try our 2 hits here. We got Hulk. And Lady Jane. Now the hits for Jubilee aren't all that great. I can't thing into Big House. Maybe it's just Thor. Maybe Wasp. I can Wasp into Big House, so we'll wait.
Face the might of Asgard, Mjolnir!
I mean, I'm not moving anything here, probably. Hang on, so if I move Jane Foster, we're still at 16. Maybe it's just move this, 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 this. I mean, they still gotta add 24 over here, which I don't think they can do it. Yeah, okay. I didn't think they could win. I do like this Knoll. Do enjoy the Dan Hip carnage. And this Knoll was this Nimrod's absolutely not a big huge fan of that looking Venom. The Dan Hip Knoll was in my shop and I got to get it. Cause like my destroy, I think there's the Deathlocks Dan Hip, the Killmonger's Dan Hip, the Yondu's Dan Hip, the Gladiator's Dan Hip. Cloning bats. Rickety Bridge. Obviously, we can't do anything else other than just pass. Scorpion, sure. On turn 5, cards cost 1 more. Maybe it's just Thor. Sure.
Face the might of Asgard, Mjolnir!
Mjolnir to me. Too bad I can't play the Hulk out earlier. Maybe it's just Jubilee. Where's Chavez? There's Mjolnir. So this costs 1. This will cost 0, so we can make a copy in my hand. I think I'm fine making a copy in hand, right? Then playing out. Nope, gotta do this first.
Face the might of Asgard, Mjolnir! Mjolnir, to me!
So our only draw is Nebula. There's nothing else to hit out of the deck, so I could thing here. I think it's thing here. I think I'll just play Wasp here. This here. Nebula here. Okay, we won tiebreaker. Got the tiebreaker. At least I do have the Wasp for the Lockjaw. Alright, did that even matter? Full screen? Not really. And then I can probably just bring this other screen in then. Since the full screen don't matter. I'll deal with it later. Good old Forge, eh? There is the Lady Jane, so I can Lockjaw Wasp. Powered Zabu. I kind of like the Nebula because it forces them to like play on the location sometimes, but Sunspot probably just overall better for the deck. There's Infinato. So we get to play Thor. They're all going to move right anyway, so I'll just play Thor to the Bifrost. And then we'll probably go Lady Jane into Limbo. So they're a combo deck. So there is Big Hulk. So we got Mjolnir and Wasp to draw if we don't hit them here on this draw step. Kind of figured that would happen. So this is going to eat this, so I'm fine if Hulk or something goes here. Hang on. Should I snap? Sure. Let's make sure the Lady Jane comes back out. I mean the Wasp comes out with Lady Jane. There's Wasp, there's Mjolnir. So it is a Zola deck, which I kind of figured it was. And then the Zola comes in on the Magic. That is a break for me. Well, not really. So what went here? Mjolnir, okay. Dinosaur Thor goes up to 10. So I think I'm fine playing Thing here. Probably Wasp here. Shrink these two. Should I just Hulk here? Yeah, let's protect this the best as possible. I mean, we're winning all lanes right now. This one's by 28. Okay, opponent did retreat. We're just gonna pass. Oh God, against men. Oh yeah, we'll just throw her.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
That's fine, you can have Green Goblin. You can give me a Green Goblin. After turn 3, shuffle all cards drawn into your deck. I think I'm fine just letting them shuffle. I don't think I want to play Mjolnir. Archtype, sure. I think I'm down for Jubilee and Superflow. Maybe it pulls the Infinite. Maybe it pulls She-Hulk. Sentry, sure. It's probably a Nihilus coming somewhere. Would be my guess. I mean, I could Lockjaw Wasp in Shadowland. I also could just Lady Jane Superflow. I think that sounds better. Maybe if they try something like Green Goblin or something, like, or that. So do I just win if I Hulk Mjolnir?
Mjolnir to me.
Anticipating the Nihilus. Deck seems pretty good from these 4 games. It feels pretty good. Behold my creations. We'll go Nebula into Xander. And the one reason I put Nebula in here is because the ink on it, so just kind of like, because I really like it. Like, I think it looks real good with just like the what the fuck is the tone on it? Guess it won't show me here, will it? The Glimmer Flare. That's what it's called. We're gonna have to pass. I do kind of like Limbo with this deck too. Because if we need to, we can go into like the Infinite She-Hulk kind of thing too. Like if we draw She-Hulk, then we're gonna have to skip turn 6. That way we have Infinite and She-Hulk. They actually changed Limbo, which I figured they might. Jubilee. This might be risky, but I think I want to probably just play Thing down here, shrink these, and probably shouldn't, but we'll see. Do Xavier that, yep. There is a Thor. That wasn't that bad. There's Lady Jane. So we can play Lady Jane down into Cloning Bats. Devil Dino, oh yeah. Our Hulk doesn't beat double Devil Dino and Cloning Bats, does it? We will just retreat. I hate people who do that, like the snap thing, like that's just, you win, like congratulations, like that kills me. Absolutely drives me crazy. There's no need in it. Like especially when you have the game won, it's just like it's just fucking taunting people is all it is. The Vault. Cards can't be played there on turn 6, so there is a big collector. So we are playing against Loki. I'm gonna play Lockjaw into Vault. Then I'll probably just throw something in it. Maybe just no. Let's see. Let's go. So if I Thor and get Monair, then if I play it into this Lockjaw location, this doesn't double. But we have Chavez, Infinite, and She-Hulk still left. I think I'm fine throwing in High Evo here. Wasp was the absolutely worst one. this isn't a Loki. So it is a Falcon. Because I give up on Embassy anyway. So 16 power Hulk going to win. So they have to add 10. So this puts us at 21. Puts us on 21 on Embassy. And we're ahead by 11. And we're only ahead by 10 on Oscorp Tower. I think they're more than likely to play cards on Angela. I think we go to where we have the biggest lead, which would be the Embassy. Oh, Loki last turn. So if I would have played right... Okay. So if I would have played right, they couldn't beat the Hulk. Then again, if they did anything but Kitty on right, I shouldn't have played into Embassy because of the Nebula. Because they was gonna play a card there anyway. So they could have also just played the Kitty there too. That's weird. I did not expect them to double up there, but it's okay. Oh, let's go one more time. So they legit drew the Loki. They legit drew the Loki last turn. So if they hadn't have drawn the Loki, we'd have been fine. That is absolutely awful if they have death. At least the Deadpool doesn't get the bonus, so let's just go Lockjaw Wasp. There's Dakin. So Dakin's gonna be big. So let's go Jubilee into Wasp. Because I do have Lady Jane. Okay, pulls the Infinite. That is good. Now if they Carnage or Venom, it's going to be smaller. It's Killmonger. Okay. So the Dakin is at 12. So anything I do, I can't pass turn and go Hulk, She-Hulk. So if I just go Nebula into... That's not very good, is it? I think I just want to play Lady Jane into Collapse Mine. Then their null's not very big because they did have some negatives. So, null here. I mean, this adds 4 more power here. Then this does shrink the Killmonger by 1. So we're going to end up being at 23 here. And then we're at 28. Okay. Sweet. Got against destroy. Deck feels good. And thanks everybody. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. And I will see you later.